Hi YouTube, this is Onyx coming at you, just letting you guys know of some decisions that I've made in my life. Well, part of that is that I've decided to have weight loss surgery. I've been researching it for many years, and I think it is about time. I'm 25 years old, and I don't think that I should wait any longer. I don't want the weight that I'm carrying to cause any more unnecessary problems. As of right now, I'm very blessed because I can say that I do not have extreme, I can say extreme health problems. Um, the only thing that I have is hypothyroidism, and at one point I did have high blood pressure, but I've started eating for ever since I had my daughter. I started not eating pork. I eat it like maybe once a month, if that. I don't even really buy it. It's more so like if I eat at somebody else's house. Um, so other than that, I eat baked chicken. Anyway, you can do chicken, stewed chicken, all kinds of whatever, and beef. But then it's like beef isn't all that good for you either. So, maybe I'll buy beef sausage or something like that for Phoenix or whatever, because she eats basically chicken and beef or whatever. But I'm trying to wean her away from the beef because, it might be a little too much, FYI, but she has problems going to the bathroom, but she eats a lot of beef, and that's part of it. And she doesn't eat a lot of vegetables, so I kind of push that on her. I am a vegetable eater. She calls me a rabbit because I eat a lot of rabbit food. I love greens and I love cabbage and everything. Mixed vegetables, spinach, okra. I love all of that. Country girl. Anything that we could grow in the farm or in the dirt right around the house, we were eating. So, I'm part Haitian, Jamaican, and Indian. So, my eating is like all over the place. I eat all kinds of stuff. But anyway, so what helped me make this decision is being that I'm a mother of two, and I'm active but not active as I want to. I feel like my weight is hindering me doing things that I would do. Um, my daughter's 5, and my son is going to be 1 on the 19th. And I want to be able to go to the park and go down the slide with my kids, or run around and not be about to have an asthma attack, or get tired, or, all kinds of stuff. It's quite embarrassing because my wife, sometimes we used to go out, and she used to put my heels on for me, because she would see that I was struggling sometimes to put heels on, and I would buy very complicated heels, the heels that wrap around your ankle and go to the side, and you got to go up under this to do that, the looping and all that stuff. I would buy like these really hot ass heels, which I'm a shoe fanatic, and then I would struggle to put them on, and so she would like, well, baby, just give me your foot or whatever, and it was like embarrassing because I'm not. What Why do I look like, somebody dressing me? It's sweet and everything, but then it's also like, it's like, well, damn, am I getting really to that point? Um, Also, like, I've always been pretty much like overweight. My aunt used to tell me, oh, you're so fat. Why won't you just, lose weight or just that and the third? And it had got to points where during spills I just wouldn't eat for weeks at a time, which actually took a toll on me because now I only eat maybe once a day or twice a day because I'm scared that I'm going to gain weight. When I was a teenager, my aunt used to say, why you gotta be so big? You wearing women clothes and this that, and the third. And I was wearing like a women's aid or something when I was in middle school, high school, whatever. And I had the shape of a grown woman, big breasts, big thighs, big butt, And my mom, she used to be an addict, and she's doing good now, but it was times where I couldn't even live with my mom because her boyfriends would try to hit on me because of me having a grown woman figure. So ladies, watch your children around men. I don't care how much you love them. I'm just saying. Um, it actually got to a point where, like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, being realistically speaking, I've never really, like, put it out there. Only a few people in my family know. But it came to a point where my mom's friend had raped me, and I got pregnant, and through the court system and my aunt fighting for me, they had me have an abortion. So, all this due to the fact that I had a grown person's body. I didn't know what basically I had. Now on to another subject about the weight loss. Um, so after that, after all that, my self-esteem has always kind of been like a roller coaster. It's been up, it's been down. So, like, I forgot her name. I think it's Free Spirit said, like, the weight is, when you have weight, you settle for a lot of things. And me looking back on it, I did. I settled for a lot of girlfriends. I settled for a lot of boyfriends. And if I was more confident, I don't think they even would have been in my book, honestly speaking. But when you're overweight, you kind of want to take what's coming to you, and you're so happy that somebody loves you. Our tolerance level is like, it takes a lot for you to finally draw the line. And people ask me, well, why are you still with this person? This, that, and the third. In a way, honestly, it's because you're scared that, is anybody else gonna even love you? Like, I don't know. It's a mind thing. Um, but let me give you a prime example of what happened to me when I was in high school. It was grad night. And I remember this because I've never been to a theme park since then. I go to this theme park. I don't hang with nobody in my school because I was pretty much just a chill person. I'm walking around. I link up with these people from Miami. Just out of the blue, they're like, yo, come chill with us while you walking by yourself, whatever, whatever. So I go chill with them, whatever. It was this other plus size girl. She was pretty. I don't know if she know. I'm pretty sure she didn't know if I was gay or not, or lesbian, bisexual, whatever you want to call it. But I was checking her out. So she was like, come chill with us or whatever, whatever. And she was a plus size girl, and she was like really upbeat or whatever, and that's what I needed because I was just kind of like gloomy, I guess you can say. So we go to get on this ride or whatever, and like she gets in, she had wide hips or whatever, so she wiggles in the seat, and then she gets in and she fastens in the seat, and then I go to get in or whatever, and I'm having more of a problem because even though we're about the same size, we have our weight, we carried our weight differently. My weight is in my stomach, and so I was having problems like fastening the thing or whatever. So the attendant, he came over, he's trying to help me do whatever, get in the seat properly, this, that, and the third. So he's like, I'm basically the person who's holding up the ride. And he's like jumping on it, trying to get it to close, whatever. So it finally clicks or whatever. Because by this time, I'm like embarrassed and I'm crying. And I was like, I'm just gonna get off. And she's like, no, don't get off. Because if you get off, I'm gonna get off. And then everybody else, that was in the little clique is like, yeah, if y'all get off, we're gonna get off. So, I just, I stayed there, but I couldn't even really enjoy the ride because I was so embarrassed. And to this day, I have not been on a ride. I won't take my daughter to Disney World. I won't wear a bathing suit. My wife buys me bathing suits. I take it back to the store. I wear shorts and a t-shirt to the beach. I mean, I feel like, yes, I'm a beautiful person, but oh my God, let me tell you, I am so tired of being the pretty big girl. The who Shay? Yeah, yeah. You know how? Yeah, the girl with the pretty. Yeah. She got a pretty face. Oh yeah, she a pretty big girl. Mhm. Why can't I just be Shay? Like, or I've had boyfriends who say like, oh, let me look at you. Yeah, you pretty. I can work with you. I can work with you. You ain't got, that much body, but I can work with you. You workable. What the fuck? I mean, what kind of crap is that to say to somebody? Like, And me being young minded and just wanted to be accepted, to be loved, to belong to somebody, I would just accept it. And I'm just tired of that, y'all. And I'm just like, it's getting to the point now when I eat my food, I don't even want it. I just eat it because I know I have to eat, or because Phoenix is pushing the food to me, and like, you haven't ate in like, 2 days or whatever. And I'm just like, I'm working out. I play football. I lift weights. I haven't really been walking, but playing football. I'm doing all that stuff or whatever. I play semi-professional football. Y'all will see, some posts or whatever coming up on here. But I'm doing all this stuff or whatever, and did not lose not nan pound. Excuse me. Have not lost not 1 pound. Let me tell you, I did correction officer. I did defense tactic, mile runs, and all this other stuff. It was a process of like 3 or 4 months. Yo, I lost 1 freaking pound exercising every day doing P90X. So, I mean, I've tried Weight Watchers. I've tried the low carb diet. I tried the no sugar, no bread diet. I've tried all this stuff and to lose basically nothing, or temporarily lose a couple of pounds. I tried the HCG and all that, and I'm just like, I'm not with sticking needles in me every day, and then to be scared that my child or children may get the needles. And what is the side effects for me to keep poking and sticking this stuff in my body? Because eventually there's going to be a side effect. It's some kind of side effect. So I just came up with a conclusion. The best thing for me to do is have weight loss surgery, and that would be the gastric sleeve. I've been talking to a couple of people, and I really believe that they are my friends. I don't know if that's how I should feel, but I do feel like that, or whatever. I have come into the issue of, I've started, I've been doing this, and this is going to be a hard thing to do. I've been buying my children and my wife clothes and dressing them like I would want to dress. Like, I express myself through clothes. I'm a fashionista. I can dress anybody. I can go to any store and go get the baddest outfit for a good, I get the bang for your buck. You hear me? But I don't do that for myself. I have not really bought myself any clothes since my daughter was born. And she's my firstborn, and she's going on 6 years old. Everything that I've had for years. And it's to the point where I can't even fit the stuff in my closet. I have plenty of shoes. I have plenty of purses. But clothes-wise, I haven't bought anything in like almost 6 years. My kids, they get clothes every 3 months, if that. They might get clothes every week. My wife, she got clothes galore, Anichi, academics, all that stuff. Her closet is rocking, honey. My closet, I got maternity clothes from my firstborn. I got sundresses and stuff that I done had for God knows how long. And luckily it stretched, so when I was pregnant with my son, I didn't have to buy anything. And too much FYI, but I would just not put on no clothes because I didn't feel like putting on clothes because I wasn't going anywhere when I was pregnant. So I put on my uniform and I came home. So it was no need to wear no clothes. So I mean, this is me coming at you blood raw. I will let you know how much I weigh, but I guess you can play the guessing game and guess how much I weigh, because I'm not telling you until whenever. So, but what I can say is I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'm definitely considering weight loss surgery. I've been saving up. I am $1,200 short, so now I have to try to see what I can do. My car has been shot and broken into, and the back windows was crazy, broke out, and my wife's brother did all of this because they were having an argument. So I have to fix the car that I had nothing to do with. Dealing with my daughter showing out in school, and being that I had her prematurely at 27 and a half weeks. She's possibly now showing some effects of that. My son, who Just got over folliculitis or something like that. Basically, inflammation of the hair follicle at the root. Some crazy rare disease. Not really a disease, but some kind of virus you got. I'm dealing with that. Going to school full time for my bachelor's degree and being a mommy and trying to be a wife at the same time. It's a lot, especially when you're not happy with yourself and you have to put this poker face on when you really feel like shit. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Y'all let me know what you think about it or whatever. I know my videos are usually TTC or whatever, but this is another journey that I'm getting ready to deal with. So let me know what you think.